In this slide, I will discuss the major points about data privacy, how it can affect you as an individual or as an organization. My name is Mabel, and if you are new to this channel, you can subscribe and be updated from my upcoming videos. In digital world, accessing personal data is very easy. With one click of your finger, all your data will be transferred from one computer to another. Isn't it cool that in one click, you can pay all your bills, order from any favorite online stores? But are you sure that your information is protected and secure? Always remember, you are your data. You should protect it. What is Data Privacy Act? Privacy Act is implemented mostly from countries all over the world. It is a law of protecting individuals' personal information in information and communication system, both in government and private sectors. Why we need to comply? Of course, we don't want our data to be. We don't like to pay fines and especially go to jail because we don't know how to comply in Data Privacy Act. Penalties will differ as per country where the data privacy is breached. What are the data subject rights? These are the common rights that an individual or data subject should know. As a data subject, be updated. Next is the right to erasure or blocking. You have the right to suspend, withdraw, or order the blocking, removal, or destruction of your personal data. Like example, they will use their data in a health research. You have the right to say no or do whatever purpose they want to use it. Next will be right to object. If the personal data processing involved is based on consent or on legitimate interest, the right to object is most specifically applicable when organization or personal information controllers are processing your data without your consent for the following purposes. Like example, for direct marketing, you always have the right to say no, that if you don't like your data or your information to be out there, in marketing, that they're using it for marketing strategies, you can change in this regard. Next is right to data portability. It allows you to obtain and electronically move, copy, or transfer your data in a secured manner for further use. For example, if you consult or ask another opinion about your health, you can ask your current doctor for a hard copy of your record so that you can give it to the new doctor or to another doctor. In banking, the right to data portability may be used to reduce the risk of being locked in one single service provider, thereby expanding customers' options and providing customers experience. Next is right to complain. If you feel that your personal information has been misused, maliciously disclosed, or improperly disposed, or that of any your data privacy right has been violated, you have the right to file a complaint with the organization or company, and if you are not satisfied with the result, you can go to the higher ups, which are the commissioners who are handling our data privacy acts, and file a complaint. And if you have a complaint and they came to know that your right has been violated, you have the right to damages. You may claim for compensation if you suffer damages due to inaccurate, incomplete, outdated, false, unlawfully obtained, or unauthorized use of personal data, considering any violation of your rights and freedoms as subject data. So once your data is misused or because of the inaccurate data, your reputation is damaged, you can file a complaint against the company or against the organization. So how do we comply with the DPA or Data Privacy Act? First is we need to appoint a DPO. DPO is a data protection officer. He or she will be responsible for the overall compliance management of Data Privacy Act. He is a focal person who will make sure that the company is complying properly with the law. You can either employ them or subcontract a data protection officer, whichever is convenient to you. Next is we should have a privacy impact assessment. Privacy impact assessment is an instrument for assessing the potential impacts on privacy of a process, information system, program, software module, device, or other initiative which processes personal information and in consultation with stakeholders for taking actions as necessary to treat privacy risks. Every company should conduct a privacy impact assessment where company will acknowledge the weakest part of the organization that needs much attention in terms of data privacy. Which sections needs a tougher security. So this is very important that we need to have the assessment. Next is the privacy manual. Every company should have a privacy manual. All the employees should be aware of how to handle the PII or the personally identifiable information. Most of the time, data controllers and processors are the one who is in charge in making this manual, where it should discuss how the organization complies with the data privacy principles and upholds the right of the data subject, both of which are laid out in the Data Privacy Act. Next will be implementing privacy and data security measures. In implementing privacy and data security measures, organizations should conduct employees training to help maintain the privacy policies. In every project, you should conduct. In every project, a company should conduct a privacy assessment to lessen the threat of the breach. And most of the time, you should always conduct penetration testing, especially if there is a new product that you are using for security. Is it really useful or not? So we have to make sure that once we do the penetration testing, once there is a breach, Special Incident Response Team will conduct the assessment. They should write a report. What are the data breach? What are the steps that need to do and safety measures to recover from the breach? And after that, there is an annual reporting to the commissioner that they need to submit either security incident or data breach. Thank you for listening. If you have any more questions, you can contact us at the below link.